Hey, so this morning, hopefully today will be the day I get my springs adjusted, actually get my new springs on, the 53, and I'm excited. Hopefully we can get her raised up about 2 inches. Heck, I'd be happy with 1 inch, but I got new springs, and we're gonna go over here to Auto Care. I've actually taken I take my regular vehicles to them, for different things, like oil changes, just little inspection stickers, stuff like that. But hey, as you guys can see, also, man, hey, that wind lace is looking good. Hey, that thing was an eyesore. I tried my best to fix that wind lace, man, but woo, she was giving me all kinds of trouble. But I mean, as you guys see now, she is fixed and she looked good. I'm not gonna be going crazy and obsessing over that wind lace when I do my videos now. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I kept telling you guys that I gotta get that fixed. I will get it fixed. I just wasn't gonna do it. So my partner over at K&K took care of me, and she's good now. So y'all see, I mean, that's how she's supposed to look right there. So hey, I turn you guys back on once we get over here to the Auto Care Center, and hopefully they can get me taken care of today. All right, so I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, guys, y'all see how low she is, man. She's really low to the ground, and I tell you, I don't want to mess up my bumper, so I got to get those springs on there. But you can see how low she is. I mean, she's really low, guys. She's really low. Well, hopefully today we'll get up about 2 inches. That's the only thing I think I need. After I get her up, I think we'll be all right, She come up 2 inches, man. But anyway, Blue Ash, she's looking good, man. She's looking real good, and I'm excited. I'm excited for her. So we're about to find out. We're about to find out here. And all right, guys, we're about to try to take these springs and put them in. These springs right here. Hopefully these babies will work. We're about to try to put them in old Blue Ash and stuff. So I'll get with you guys once we start taking everything apart. Pop that down, that was shocks down there. About to get noisy. Whew, now this is where it gets dangerous right there. That's where it gets dangerous right there. Huh? That's where it gets dangerous right there, ain't it? If you need anything, just holler. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell he's done this once or twice. That thing went down. Yeah, it went down pretty easy. No popping out or anything. That thing, but it's still on a little bit of tension, though, ain't it? Yeah. Still got a little bit of tension on it, but yeah, he's lowered it down very easy. Oh, okay. So now he's lifting it up to take the pressure off of it. Okay. See, they got the right tools to do the right job. I mean, You do this in a home garage, man, it's just so hard. That's it right there. Alright guys, so we ran into a slight problem. Alright, so basically he pulled out the spring, and once we pulled out the spring, that spring is, this is the one he pulled out, and this is the new spring, but they're the same size. So that's not gonna help me out any. So now I gotta go and see if I can try to find one of these spacers that you put on top of it to raise it up 2 inches. Same size spring. See what I'm saying? So basically guys, another problem, and hey, that's all right. We're gonna work through it. We just gotta figure out what's the next step. And the worst case scenario is they have to put the original springs back in, and I just have to figure out another way. So I get back with you guys. Hopefully they got the correct springs at O'Reilly's. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. All right guys, so let's get these springs and take them to O'Reilly's. All right. Make sure these are the right ones they need. So let's take these. So you guys want to get to O'Reilly's. Yeah, she's too low. Too low.
Yeah, this is the only one I've got of this one.
So this says one piece. This is a 3-inch. That's weird. This says 2-inch. But this one is a lot thicker. What about on the park? Do you know right there on the parkway? Alright guys, so I actually went and got the 3-inch lift. And I tell you what, if I would have known this, I would have done this a long time ago. So basically this thing here is just a rubber bushing, and it fits like on top like that. Fits just like that on top, and it sets it and raises it up 3 inches. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it comes out, guys. Hopefully this works, guys. We got probably one shot out of this, and these things are always hard to get in there, man. Alright guys, so this is part 2. The 3-inch lift is not going to work, so we got to go back to O'Reilly's and get a 2-inch lift. But the only bad thing about that is one O'Reilly's on one side of town only had one of these the 2-inch lift spring coil, and then the other O'Reilly's on the other side of town got one. So I got to go back and forth to get these spring coils, but it'll work out. So I cut you guys back on hopefully when they get it in. All right, so this is round 2. All right guys, so this is round 2. So these are the 2-inch spring lift coils, the little strut and coil spring booster. So before we had 3 inches, and then this is 2 inches. But it's just funny because the diameter, of course, is a lot thicker now, but I guess the rubber is softer. So let's see, take this back to the shop and let's see if this will do it, and I'll turn you guys back on if it works, or even if it doesn't work. All right guys, so we was able to get that 2-inch one up in there, and I think it's gonna work out good. So we got that thing up in there, so hopefully she's gonna push that wheel down a little bit, and stuff, and so it'll be just a little bit of gap in there, and I think that's good to go. Yep, I think that's gonna work. So basically we had to put this one in there. So that's the one that was in there that we put in there, and that's the one that's going in the other side there. So, you know, and basically you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay? So I'll turn you guys back on once I actually get it on the ground and see how low it is. So it did raise it up about 2 inches.
Yes.
That's good. That's what we want. The only thing to do is try it. Raise it up like 2 inches. I think it's not below that. It was below that right there. But now it raised it up about 2 inches. That's what we want there. So hopefully Who knows? Maybe I have to raise the back up a little bit. But I'm happy with that, you know. All right, guys. So it's out here raining now, but I think we did it. It looked really good. I'm gonna drive it and stuff and make sure she's right. But hey, I got it up 2 inches, and that's what I wanted. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And we got plenty more content coming you guys' way. So like I always tell people, if you got a good cigar, a fast car and truck, smoke them if you got them, baby.